sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Memphis will kick it off to get us underway. Coming out with it, it's Judovsky. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Auburn's offense will get the first possession of the game. And there he is. When you have a guy like this, you don't mind building your attack around the running game, guys.
And he's a grown man. There's no doubt about it. This offense runs through him. Everybody gets their emotion, and everything is built on him and around him.
And everybody knows this guy's going to touch the football, and still, defenses can't stop him. He can run through tackles and make big things happen.
Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Grabs it in the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Second down coming up. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Swings it out to his running back. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Third and short from the 49. Is this four-down territory? They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Smashes through. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback on the keeper. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. There's always that issue of conference pride, keeping up, of proving your worth on this stage, and the ACC loves to get a chance at the SEC to do just that.
And these kids grow up in the same area. And you don't think the ACC teams hear all the time, SEC, about the dominance, the draft picks, all the stuff that goes with it. It definitely adds some of that fire. It makes you want to beat them more. I love these big-time games.
Yeah, they really do, Dave. And I think this is one of those games where if you're the ACC team and your players in that locker room, you've had this game circled all off-season. This game is your opportunity to prove, not just to your conference, not just to the SEC, but to everybody in college football, just how good you are as a team and how good your conference is.
The official says no good. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is. That 53-yard attempt was well within his range, but now this offense will take over at its own 36. They'll leave it with the lone back. Ripping through the defense. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went with the running game on first down, now back at it. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Caught near the sticks, it's Jordan. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down. Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. He'll take a shot. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. They're on the board first here in the season opener. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
And the returner goes down. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal. And the quarterback hung up to and sacked at the 12. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football.
He's going for a big play downfield. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
It's a little demoralizing, too, I think, if you're on defense, because it looked like you had him, right? It's third down. Everybody's getting ready for a big sack. They're pinning their ears back trying to get upfield. You just can't make the play. Quarterback's able to escape. He doesn't get the first down, but he did get nice yardage, so I'm curious to see what they do here on fourth.
Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
He's back to throw on second down. Wide open downfield. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Throwing the comeback looks like such a simple throw, but the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your guy. You know exactly where he's going to sit it down. You anticipate it. You throw it. You know he's going to come back and make that play for you.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They're down to the 20, first and 10. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Makes the grab. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2.
Everything seems to be working for this offense right now. If they keep this up, this could get ugly by the fourth quarter.
He finds his man. They will score! Touchdown, Memphis!
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game one, and creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's third and long from the 26. Quarterback moving. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Pulled and fired complete. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
He's now up to 52 yards on the ground in this first quarter. That is a terrific start. They've got it at the 36. It's a first and 10. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Firing to the right, complete. There to make the stop, but they use the back in the passing game and pick up the first down.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
He's looking to throw it. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll give it to the back. They wrestle him down after he picks up 6 inside the 20 and down at the 18. Memphis hoping to take advantage of this red zone trip. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Only able to pick up a yard before he stopped, and now it's 4th and 3.
And that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that third and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a 4th down.
He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. From the gun, looking for a man. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy wide open in the end zone. That was a golden opportunity, but the defense comes up big.
Oh, he left him grabbing. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Memphis. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession again. The offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Auburn! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room, because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. He's up to 81 yards rushing in this first half, and he is making quite the impression in the opener. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Little touch pass to the receiver. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Makes the grab on the left.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water wheels, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
Looking to throw on second down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down.
Well, as a quarterback, when you get to the outside, you know you don't have all day to throw. You've got these defenders. They are coming. They're running at you hard. So you've got to do a better job getting the ball out quicker. That
holds it in on the left. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
And that kind of toughness is something you can't coach in quarterbacks. You either have it or you don't. Being able to deliver strikes like that for touchdowns when you know you are going to get absolutely popped, man, it is hard to find QBs like that. This offense has been.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty damn quick.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on third and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Auburn sends out the punting unit. He'll try to really get into this one. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid comments.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. The give from the gun. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
On third down, offenses have their plays. What they like in third and short, what they like third and medium, third and long. Great job on the offense having success. Now it's incumbent upon the defense to learn their plays and try to shut it down throughout the game.
He has 89 yards rushing already here in the first half. It's a season opener, but he's in midseason form. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Trying to get to it. Looking to buy time. How about that nice run from this junior quarterback?
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on second and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass thinking being aggressive. Nothing available. Scramble. Give me an easy first down.
Using the quick game. Running with pace, changing speed, showing the moves. He's down to the 30. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, the inside give. Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Grab near the sticks. It's Jordan.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
Zings it complete to the right. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you can get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. A first down run on the doorstep. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Memphis. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A 67-yard touchdown drive there. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they just... to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
And the Tigers in the hurry up. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43. Line gets set. First down. Quarterback checking off. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Extending the play. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
That is exactly what this defense needed. They have not had a great first half, given up a bunch of touchdowns, but this might get them started. This might get the energy going and maybe rattle the quarterback a little bit with that sack.
He slings it deep to the left. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Well, guess who? They're taking a shot to the guy that's just been torching this defense in the entire first half. He's already got over 100 yards, so why not try to add to it and force this defense to prove that they can cover him? They did do a nice job right there. That's not the last time this guy's going to see the ball thrown his way.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's cut. Memphis will send the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can improve. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Working on the right. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He wants to throw. Showing the arm strength to the left. Touchdown, Tiger! And they take it in for 6 more points. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
And the senior would love to have that one back. Just a little too much on the pass. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
Well, it's third and short. They're throwing for it. They just can't come up with that one. Setting up a big decision now for the head coach on fourth down.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. They'll throw it on first down. He unleashes a long one. Oh, picked off. Looking for more room. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Just about set here in the second half as Auburn about to kick it off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. They keep it on the ground to open the third. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
On second down, he'll let it fly. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch. Their physical pass defense, it brings up a fourth down. Memphis will be forced to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. First down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
Well, that's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away, know when the play is over.
Makes the grab. It's Judowski. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first. He lobs one high down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
He's had a day, 103 yards on the ground, and with that run, he eclipses the 100-yard mark in this season opener. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And it's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Memphis. And the punishment has been extended. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? And you can't miss. You've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
Handoff from the gun. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. To the ground with the back. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun to give, looking for room. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Tackled, but he has a first down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later, but you got to tackle this guy over and over.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll leave it with him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And the defense is going to have more plays like that. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes up with a stop. Maybe get a little momentum here.
Over 100 yards already in this game. So if I'm on defense here, I'm adding more guys to the box, anticipating that they're going to continue to give this guy touches today.
Clock ticks under the 4-minute mark here in the 3rd quarter. From the gun. Give on the inside. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis. And the beatdown has ensued. He has been surgical, precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying his defense.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win in David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Not much there. They'll give him 1 to the 14. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Dances away. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. He's going to get loose. He will score. Touchdown, Tigers. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Central Michigan is darn near perfect offensively today. This is almost exactly the way they drew things up this week in practice. They're up by 17 over the Astronauts. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And here comes the offense on second down. Hand off from the shotgun. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Catch in the middle, it's Thompson. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another first down. Power football with the run. Still on his feet at the 45. Oh, look out, there he goes. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. Auburn comes to the line with a 1st and goal. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. Off the play fake. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
Great job by pass defense down here with their backs against the wall. They're doing a good job really constricting these windows for their quarterback to throw into and getting pressure on the QB, making them pay.
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game 1. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. From the gun, running back on the move. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Running back goes in motion. Going up top on 1st down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The defense coming up big there. And the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. So the offense will go for it around midfield. On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run here. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down.
I think that's a good call offensively, Reese. You're sort of in no man's land at midfield. You've got 4th down, and you believe in your guys to go and get it done on the ground. They're able to pick up the 1st.
Were you at all surprised by the decision to run it there?
No, not with their personnel up front. Just the way that these guys have sort of established the tone in this game. They've been the more physical team, so I like the play.
Fires to the tight end. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. That's the end of the quarter, and Memphis has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. 1st down to start the drive after the break. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Back to pass, it's Finley. They're bringing heat. Starting to feel a little pressure. Oh, and he ruins the big gator with a fumble. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
That didn't always seem... offense on the ground for like 30 seconds. You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
Touchdown, Memphis! And the stomping has commenced. Lining up for the PAT. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you are, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle, it's best. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. They keep attacking through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Strudovsky. They get him down after he makes the catch.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. Looking to take a shot. Makes a connection. And a confident throw and catch, and they're in the red zone at the 13. The Tigers have taken it inside the 20. Give to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. They'll run it from the gun. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now with the 1st and goal, let's see what Auburn's got cooking. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Auburn!
And this has been a rough day for this offense. And finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that. Put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. They'll go to the ground. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Still on his feet at the 35. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And this receiver is so dangerous. There's so many different ways that he can hurt a defense. You got to throw it to him conventionally, but find creative.
Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. And the route is on. He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a 44-yard touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone. It's Strudovsky. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
They got a little bit, but they didn't get the first down, and you were obviously trying to get the first down, but you try to slip in those screens occasionally on third down. I like when you slip through there and try to make a big play, catch the defense maybe being a little aggressive.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Looks as if he'll have enough to give Memphis a first down.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
After run, now throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. The comeback on target. Knocked down at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a first down. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of games all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back, so keep at it with the RPO game.
And I love working the slot receivers. We see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
Wants to throw on third down. How about that sweet footwork along the sideline? It is a catch.
Defense is about learning the plays. Third down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The give out of the gun. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
He's got it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that here on a critical third down.
Touchdown, Memphis. And the pummeling has started. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe it's something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to get it through the air. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on third down. Auburn sends out the punting unit. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chugging and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like...
Fires into traffic, picked off. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Line gets set, first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. He's looking to throw it. Finds his man, it's Thompson. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first. Another interception. That's his fourth of the day. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
Completion a little short of the sticks. It's second down. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays, and they've had a great day so far.
Fires to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left. Memphis getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He tries to take the top off. A full dive to haul that one in. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. He'll set up to throw. Getting some heat. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. One more play to pad the stats. Pushes ahead. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp.